Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised. This special edition of Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
But can I have your attention, please? Everybody can hear. If you can hear us, give us your attention.
You know, I really appreciate all outside agencies coming and giving us a hand. Department of Corrections, National Guard, State Police. The most important thing is for you to be safe and take care of each other. The crowds are going to be large. There's going to be a lot of activity going on. Y'all stay close to your partner, and y'all watch each other's back, and we're going to have another safe Mardi Gras.
This will be our first time actually being on Bourbon Street for Mardi Gras. And even growing up here, it's incredible how crowded it is. The number of people that are packed in a one city block is just amazing, even growing up here. So,
For me, prior to coming to New Orleans, I was a police officer up outside Cleveland, Ohio for 3 years prior to coming here. And I've seen stuff here that I never saw in 3 years on the job in Cleveland. Which is unreal.
we got a couple of females fighting over here in the crowd. Back up.
Push me, next day.
Back up.
Police, go down.
On the car right here, on the car right here. Back up. Back up. We got some cops. 9843.
You're under arrest. Where's your idea?
She pushed me and she started hitting me.
This is your wife?
No, you're my husband. Right there, you're my...
Where's your
My
husband?
husband.
Which one? That's him?
He hit me first.
You right there, she hit me in the jaw?
We walked down in here and she bumped into each other and she grabbed her and they locked up and I guess she grabbed her back and punched the rough when they fell on the ground.
No, you're going to all night.
What were y'all fighting about?
No, I don't know. I just tried to go across and he started hitting me for no reason. You're a lady. You should know how to act. I really respect him. I'm not
What's the fight started over there?
He pushed me down and started hitting me.
She pushed you down, that was it?
That was it. He pushed me down and started hitting me.
All right.
The girl right there in the black, she bumped into her, and then they were standing right behind me. And the girl said, "I'm sorry," and then she said, "F you," and I cursed her.
She inadvertently ran into the girl. Said, "Excuse me," and then the girl got mad and jumped.
Right.
Okay.
Right. So, I mean, you know, you should let both of them go. And let them apologize to each other and say sorry to each other and let them go on.
We don't do that down here. You fight on Bourbon Street, you go to jail. We had some independent witnesses approach us and advise us that the female that we now have in custody actually attacked the blonde-haired female in the street, and she was actually the aggressor in the fight. So we made the decision to release the other female, and then this female is going to be arrested for disturbing the peace by fighting and public intoxication. She'll be taken to central lockup. So once again, another customer at Mardi Gras is over for.
This is pretty wild out here. Been at it for 12 days and they're still going strong. Come midnight, we'll try and get most of them out of here. That won't help. We'll still have a lot staying back. This girl don't have a shirt on over here.
Yes, sir.
Where's your shirt?
suppose if I had my areola and my nipple covered, it would
Okay,
be
but
okay.
don't you think you're going to get, like, molested in a crowd like that? You're not concerned about it?
I'm getting ready to go up on the balcony right there and pay for.
I suggest you go put a shirt on.
Yes, sir. I'm headed for it.
Okay.
You okay, officer?
Unbelievable. No shirt. She's going to walk through 50,000 men, they're groping on her. She'll walk around without a shirt on. She don't even have one to put on in case of an emergency. She just walk around without one.
We got a little incident going on over here. It's a large crowd of people gathered around a single female. We need to make sure we can get into her, make sure she's okay in this large crowd of people. Make sure she's not going a little too far, a little too drunk. Get your... Oh, stupid, when I tell you to shoot it. No. Don't resist me. Back up.
I'm sorry.
Back up.
I'm sorry. She was in agreement, sir. She was in agreement, sir.
Put your arm behind your back.
Please, sir.
Back off.
Put your hands behind your back.
I got it, sir.
Cool. For 1 second, sir. Keep your hand behind your back.
I got him there.
I don't care if she was in agreement.
I'm cooperating. Please, sir. Sir, I'm cooperating. Out here in the middle of the street, little lewd conduct. Sitting here, something they shouldn't have been doing a little too far. And then he wants to resist and get a little hostile.
Get up.
Lock up. You're going everything.
Where's Phil? Hey, Keith. You get a flex box. So flex.
What are you doing out there?
I was just having fun with my
Just having fun.
Listen.
You took it too far.
I'm sorry.
You know, there are children and families still on the streets out here.
I'm sorry, sir. Look, I'm not a. I respect everything you do. It's very important, and I'm not here.
Too much out in the middle of the street licking on a girl's breast.
Okay, I apologize, sir. I really do. I'm sorry now.
Okay.
You know.
Just because you're sorry now, it doesn't make a difference. I mean, we still have laws, we still have families, even in an atmosphere like this. And you just can't go on. There's a limit you have to draw. There's a line. So he crossed it, and then he would have been as much trouble if he just came along and took the punishment, but he wanted to resist and put up a little bit of a struggle. So it's all good.
A lot of things we look for out here. We have a lot of street hustlers, pickpockets, and these crowds built up in front of these balconies. And not only do you have the lewd conduct violations, but you also have the pickpockets. They have a field day because it's real easy to bump up against people and get on them. And myself and my partner, we out here every night working on Bourbon Street, so it's something that we do it all the time. It's just Mardi Gras is just a bigger issue because there's more people. We gotta get her down, bro. Come here. Come here. Get down. Get down. Let me see your identification right now.
I don't have any on me.
How old are you?
21.
Why don't you have your ID on you?
It's at my hotel room.
Where y'all from?
Arkansas.
Arkansas? Okay, what makes you think that you can do that?
Fine.
Just for fun? You expose yourself to the crowd. People are reaching up, grabbing on you. You realize that, right?
Yes.
What do you think your mama would say about that if she saw you?
She wouldn't care.
She wouldn't care?
No. I haven't been with my family since I was like 14. This is my first time down here. I live up in the hills, and there's like 400 people in our town.
All right. I saw you up the street doing it earlier, and about the 400 block of Bourbon Street, now you're up here doing the same thing. It's one thing to do a little quick one or something like that. You probably get away with that, but what you're doing is just out of line.
Okay.
I promise you. If I see you on the street again tonight doing that, I will take you to jail.
Okay.
I promise you.
After the first week, you get tired. Sleep deprivation plays heavily into it. It's fun to get out here and see all the sights, but by the beginning of the second week, you've pretty much seen it all. Police, police, turn around. What's the matter with you? Turn around.
Sorry.
What the?
I didn't mean to run into you guys. I'm sorry.
Well, thanks for coming.
See, that was like hand delivered.
No, no. What happened?
He just walks up, we're shooting video, dumps beer, man. He just takes and jumps $6,000.
Do you have your ID with you?
Yes, sir.
We had a gentleman about a quarter of a block down that was doing some videotaping, and this female decided that it would be amusing if she walked up behind him and dumped a beer on his camera. He then chased her into the arms of 4 task force officers standing here on the corner. She's going to jail tonight.
Well, it was like a big joke, you know what I mean? That's what aggravated me, man. Just walks up to me, man. Me and a couple guys are down there. See, that screwed the camera up, man. I've got the warning light coming on now. Just walks up to me with a beer while we're shooting, just goes, and it throws the ball at me and runs.
What would possess you to pour a beer on somebody's $3,500 camera?
I'm telling you, I was just mad because these girls that I was out with who were from like, and I live at this hostel, so I'm always here when these girls come in from other countries, and they come down here and get drunk and run around, and all these guys are like making them hold their shirts up, and I just...
He just lost control.
I was just angry because I get tired of seeing all these young girls just getting drunk and
You know what I
flashing their...
suggest to you? Don't come out here. If you can't conduct yourself in a civilized manner, don't come out
I've never done anything like that before, and I've lived here. I know, it was stupid. What can I say?
Where's an affidavit?
So what's going to happen to me?
You're gonna go to jail tonight. When you can post a bond, you go before a magistrate. When you can post a bond, then you'll be released.
So I have to come back to court?
That's between you and the city attorney. Go right back here to the back of this car. Just going to central lockup now.
As far as like people showing their boobs, we want you to have fun, but we gotta warn them more or less. You drop your pants, I'm sorry, you go to jail. If he drops his pants, he goes to jail.
Mardi Gras, baby!
All right, he's going to jail. Where you from?
Pittsburgh.
You do that in Pittsburgh?
I didn't
Do
know.
you do that in Pittsburgh? Yes or no?
No.
Why would you think you could do it down here in New Orleans?
I just thought
Because you think you can get away with anything, right?
No.
Wrong. You do that in Pittsburgh? In front of God creation? No. Why would you think you could do it out here?
They wouldn't show their boobs in Pittsburgh either. So your argument's wrong. Your argument is wrong.
Well, you know what? We are very lenient. Because you know what? In Pittsburgh, you have public intoxication law, too. So do we here. We let you come out here in the middle of the street and drink. Because you know what? We're lenient. But we're lenient to a certain point. You want to go out and show your penis and your privates? You go to jail. Simple as that. I end the story. I end the story.
3170 Road Central Lockup.
Thank you.
2137.
I'm trying to be cooperative. Really, I am. I know I'm asking questions.
Well, let me tell you another thing, okay? You cannot run amok on my street. Simple as that. You think that you could do anything when you come down to Bourbon Street?
I don't think that.
Well, what in God creation will make you think you do that? Because you're in New Orleans, and anything goes.
No, because...
You saw somebody else do it?
See boobies everywhere. I didn't know where the line was.
Well, if you want to show your breast, you can go ahead and show your breast, too.
I can show them right now?
No, not right now. Yeah, you're a little... No. But you want to show... If women show their pants, they drop their pants. If any woman or male drop their pants, they go to jail.
I didn't know that.
Simple as that.
Now I know.
Okay, well, now you know the hard way.
Next year I won't do it. I learned the hard way.
You learned the hard way.
I learned the hard way.
He usually measures the success of Mardi Gras by the amount of trash they pick up off the streets. It's usually a huge amount, and as the days go by, the streets get a little bit slicker and slicker by the amount of bar napkins and beer that's all over the streets. You got the people who come out here and they dress all crazy. They're in a fight.
This one out here started. Come with me. Rex, that's right.
here.
That's enough, Rich. Right.
There's 4 of you guys starting him. I'll see you mine.
Y'all need to...
Do what? After he swung it up. Oh, you're pulling. There's 4 of you guys. 4 of you guys.
Back off. Back off.
swear to God.
Back off. Back off. Back off.
You want to be staying place.
All right, make it a 655. That'll work. Get him on the ground. Back off. Get him on the ground.
There's 4 of you guys when I came out on. I came out of the bathroom and saw you all 4. Hey, y'all can shut up before y'all go to jail also. This is not 12. We got to call for it. Call for it. Shut up.
I saw this guy punch another guy in the face over the bar. I grabbed him. He started resisting me. Tore my nameplate off my jacket.
All right, what happened?
Me and homie seen him punch the other guy.
Okay.
We go over and split him up. As I'm pulling back, he keep going at the guy. I keep pulling him back. He turns around, attacks me.
I don't even know where all the guys are.
20 to 50. You want to know what your list of charges are? Disturbing the peace by fighting, resisting arrest, battering on a police officer, and criminal damage to property. When you rip my name tag off my jacket, it's going to cost me money. You come down here from, where are you from? British Columbia? And you start a fight on Bourbon Street?
Sorry, he came out after me.
Well, I saw you hit him. And my partner did also.
Okay.
Next time, do not put your hands on a police officer. I don't know what they do up there in British Columbia, but down here it doesn't fly.
All right.
Your ID and your copy.
Okay.
Yeah, we warned this guy more than once. Gave him the opportunity to go up the street and let it go, but he didn't want to do it. He wanted to handle it his way, so you come down to Big Easy and act stupid, you can take that free ride.
Well, it's about 3:30 in the morning. Most of us are pretty exhausted, but there's still quite a few people on Bourbon Street, and they're all intoxicated, and it's about fight time, so we can't go home. Not until they go home. Fight. Get him down. All right. Fight. Back up.
Please stop.
You were going to go to jail. Is that what you want? Do you want to go to jail?
You're hurting me.
Yeah, you know what? You come up behind my gun again like that, and you're going to be really hurt.
Go ahead. You're being mean to me.
Put your hands behind your back.
Why are you racing hard? What'd you do?
That's none of your concern, is it? Hands behind your back. Come on, walk.
888. Saw me for transport for 2 females.
We were advised by a tourist that 2 people were fighting in the block. As we're walking down the block, these 2 females were involved in an altercation. The larger one of the 2 struck the smaller one, knocking her down. So the other one's intoxicated. We can't very well let her walk off either. So they were involved in some kind of altercation between the 2 of them.
We were arguing about whether or not to go home.
No, so you just decided to haul off and hit her.
Well, we'll settle that argument. You both go to jail.
Yeah.
How about that?
What am I being arrested for?
Public intoxication, disturbing the peace by fighting.
This is the only place in the world you can drink going down the road.
All right. So pretty much the reasoning for you coming to New Orleans is you can do pretty much anything that you want to do, correct? Correct? As if there are no laws in New Orleans, right? There are no laws in New Orleans. Well, we're here to show you that there are. Thank y'all very much.
All right, no problem.
You're so polite, John. You're so polite.
Oh, thank you. And follow this officer here, please. Both of them have been drinking tonight, and I guess even best friends have fights, and this is what happened. And the young lady had made a statement earlier stating that she thought she could pretty much do anything in the city limits of New Orleans, and this is going to teach her otherwise. She's going to be booked and processed, both of them, down at Central Lockup, and they're going to have to take care of this matter before leaving the city limits.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint.
Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3.
Being sent.
2514 can transmit on tag 2 with true social.
Don't miss a new Mad TV. Fox late tonight.
Tom Arnold takes a trip down fuzzy memory lane.
I didn't really care for you in McHale's Navy, though.
I wasn't in McHale's Navy.
You were McHale?
That's right. All new Mad TV, late night tonight.
I'm John Walsh. It's Saturday, May 10th, and tonight we're going after the bad girls. They're women who lie, who steal, and who kill. And who knows what they're up to tonight. You can help us hunt down the bad girls when America's Most Wanted starts in just 30 minutes. Now.